That's my 2 cents.
You look like you're at a dig site, but it's not in the shot at least.
Yeah. I like a halo.
All right.
You look like you're at a dig site. It's not in the shot at least.
Yeah, yeah. I like a halo.
Something's echoing.
All right.
You look like you're at a dig site. It's not in the shot at least.
Here we go. You know it. You know it. Hello and welcome to You Know It, the game show that is bringing people together 2 clues at a time. I'm John Sylvain, and I have 4 fantastic contestants for today's game. It's going to be an incredible battle of wits, I'm absolutely sure. We have Aaron Francis and Gerald McClanahan and Colin Lingle and Yogi Sylvain. Yogi Sylvain in his final continental appearance before he starts to tour Europe. I'm very glad that you guys are all here. Without any further ado, we're just going to jump into this game. For those of you watching at home, if anybody is watching at home, I have no idea. Let's see. What I'm going to say is my fantastic and incredible producer, Tristan, has had to resign because he got employment. So he has to work right now. So I'm doing everything myself. It's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. But I think I can do it. And I do have some help from the lovely disembodied voice. Lovely disembodied voice, are you here with us?
I am here with you, John.
Oh, thank God. Well, that's a relief. Okay, so here's the game. Basically, when it's your turn, you pick a topic from one of these topics that behind my head, and you challenge somebody else to answer that question, one of the opponents. And if they get it right, they get the points. If they get it wrong, then you get the points. And everybody has a chance to steal by saying, I know it. Let me hear you say, I know it.
I know it.
Fantastic. You're all very good at this game already. It's really great. Whoops. Okay, here we go. So, lovely disembodied voice. Can you please read the topics and tell people what they are?
John, the topics tonight are names, games, chemistry, history, software, the easy question, the mystery question, which is worth double points when it's used, numbers, movies, television, animals, and heroes.
Oh, fantastic. That was, as always, lovely and disembodied. Okay, so Yogi Sylvain, the randomized artificial intelligence that actually writes all the questions and does pretty much everything for this game except talk like a meat puppet, which is my job, has decided that you go first. Then we have Gerald, Colin, and Aaron. So it's your turn first. So go ahead and choose one of these topics and challenge one of your opponents with a question. This is worth 10 points.
Alrighty, I'll give the easy question to Gerald.
The easy question to Gerald. Oh my God. So we're going
What
to
an
go
opening
with that.
gambit.
No.
That's a strange opening gambit, and
So unpredictable.
it really is. It's unusual.
He must know something.
Gerald.
Yogi knows something about how the end game is going to go.
It might. I mean, he might.
It's not going to be easy anymore.
Right. So the easy question, it's worth 10 points. Colin and Aaron, you could try and steal this. Yogi, you cannot steal it. Easy question. What color? Hold on. I have to change something here.
Wait, what's the category again? My
Easy.
cat stepped on the audio. What is it?
Category is easy.
Easy.
What
That's
color?
pretty.
It is easy. It's what color, Gerald, is found in the flag of the United States of America Yes, Gerald, what is it?
Red.
Red is actually the correct answer.
Okay. I wasn't sure if this was a trick question or not.
What was the other part of the question?
The second clue was and the flag of the People's Republic of China. So
Oh,
Gerald took a risk for 10 points,
well,
and he had a 33% chance because, in case you don't know, people at home, there are 3 colors in the flag of the United States of America. Very, very good. Okay, so now the
This
easy
is
question.
wild. This is like the frontier out here.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
Everything is crazy.
giddy up.
Absolutely.
Get your Dave Crockett hat on.
Gerald gets the first 10 points, and they're not on the board yet, because I'm behind, but I'll put them on the board as soon as I can. I swear to God, Gerald, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I will pick Colin, and let's go with software.
Oh, good, good.
Software. Okay. Colin with software, 10 points for Gerald. Hold on. I got to do that. I'm going to put that in there. 10 points.
John, I have a quick procedural question.
Yeah.
Is it considered stealing if you say you know it on a question that was posed to you?
No. That's a very good question and something we didn't really cover in the early rules. And I just want to say this mostly for Colin's benefit, but because he's the only person who's never played before, but for everybody, when you're being challenged, you have the right to answer. And the smart thing to do if you think someone's going to steal it is to say, I know it, instead of blurting out the answer. Because if you blurt out the answer, but Colin said, I know it before you blurted out the answer, then he actually got the right to answer by saying, I know it. But when you are being challenged and you say, I know it, that locks in your right to answer. But I'm not going to read any more of the clues as you experienced just now if I hear somebody say, I know it. So, but that doesn't count as a steal for you, Gerald. But you can't steal this one, which was software, and you challenged Colin Lingle. Colin Lingle, Aaron and Yogi, you can steal this. This is worth 10 points. Colin, in what country was Angry Birds and Linux invented?
England.
England. That is very, very, very wrong. I'm sorry. It is Finland.
Finland.
Gerald, yes.
Mm.
Gerald gets another 10 points for that. And it is now Colin's turn, so he can take revenge
Okay.
if he wants. Hold on just a moment, and I will show you what the if you know what the what you want to do, you can tell me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show you what the remaining topics are. There you go. Go ahead. What is
Yeah.
it?
I'll take chemistry and I'll hurl it at Aaron.
You're gonna hurl chemistry at Aaron. All right. So nobody's stolen anything
That
yet?
just happened.
So Gerald and Yogi, you could steal if you know the answer. Chemistry for Aaron. What element, Aaron, is found in baking soda and salt?
I know it.
Yes, Aaron said I know it. What is it? He's looking up at his screen. He's reading the internet now.
He's got the periodic table on his ceiling.
Hold on. What are the 2 elements?
What? Baking soda and salt.
Yeah, just
I'm not
checking.
gonna know the elements. That would be
No.
it.
Sorry,
To
the 2.
distract him, right?
Exactly.
Byzantium,
Not,
uranium.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9.
Nit-
What is it?
nitrogen.
Nitrogen? Nitrogen. Very, very, very good. I mean, wrong. Colin, you get those points. The answer is sodium is in baking soda, bicarbonate of soda, and salt.
Sodium is in
Fun fact.
salt?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Exactly.
Fun fact about sodium, it explodes in contact with water.
Yeah, sodium does, not salt. Don't worry.
Have you been
All right,
reading my
Aaron.
novel, Yogi?
No. What is your
Yeah.
novel?
We'll have to talk about that.
Absolutely.
It's about a game show where the host is killed.
Oh my God.
No.
This
With
sounds
sodium
really
in their
very
water?
violent. Aaron, it's your turn. The remaining topics are right there in front of you now.
I will give Yogi the mystery question.
Wow, mystery
Comes
question
back.
at
Comes
10
back.
points.
Karma.
Wow, this is a strange game, which I like. Okay, because usually the mystery question goes last, but
Season finale, man.
21,
Gerald-
Gerald.
Breaking all the rules. Gotta
Gerald
get people
and Colin,
back for next season.
Gerald and Colin, you have the right to steal. Okay, Yogi, mystery question. What baseball player, Yogi, won a record 8 National League batting titles between 1900 and 1911 and is featured on a baseball card that recently sold for a record $6.6 million? Reminds me of Buddy Holly, the Crickets.
Listen, I don't know baseball too well, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say let's just go with Yogi Berra since that's my name.
Oh,
Fantastic! That is the best answer ever. I'm going to give you a no prize just for that. That was an excellent answer. It was Honus Wagner.
Who's even heard of that guy? Come on.
Yeah. Well, somebody thinks his face is worth $6.6 million. So that's the mystery question. Now, here's the thing, guys. The what do you call them? The points have now gone up. They're now everything's worth now 20 points because everyone's now getting another crack on the second try here. So Yogi, it's your turn.
Oh man.
So, lovely disembodied voice. Or have you been? I'm sorry. We have to tell people what the score is. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'll fix that up in a minute. So Yogi,
Aaron has 20.
it's your turn. Yo?
Yeah. I don't. I need to know the score to figure out who to give this to. So Aaron has 20 because he just got the points from the double question that he gave me.
Yes.
Yes.
Only
Aaron has 20 points. That's right. And
Gerald also has 20.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's another 10 points in there from somebody. Maybe it's Colin.
Yes, Colin got it from Aaron, not knowing sodium.
All right. I'm gonna give.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna give Colin movies.
I can't change it right now. Go ahead. Hold on. Anyway, go ahead and pick somebody and I'll fix it.
Colin movies.
Movies. All right. So I want to show you this great animation because I haven't been doing it. So I'm gonna go movies. I'm gonna click on it and it's gonna go movies. Come on now. Come on. Get over there. There we go.
Oh,
yeah. Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Swank. You must be in LA.
Movies. Okay, nobody's used their steal yet. This is worth 20 points. So come on, mouse. Mouse is failing me. It's just a sad. Everything's wrong. Entertain yourselves for a second while I update the score.
Tristan is what kept us together. Honestly, I mean.
Yeah, it really is just a mess. So Yogi, Yogi, you challenged Colin with movies.
I did.
Okay, that was probably a mistake. Because he's gonna know this. Gerald and Aaron,
That's fine.
You can steal this if you know it. And the question is, what 2004 animated movie featured Samuel L. Jackson and Holly Hunter?
I know it.
What is it, Colin?
That would be The Incredibles.
The Incredibles. That's 20 points for Colin. And I just like this and like this. Oh, God. Yeah. You really see what a great job Tristan did as you watch this. Excellent. That's 20 points for Colin.
I'm riding high.
You're riding high, and it is Gerald's turn.
Okay, I will try Yogi and give him chemistry. Oh, I'm sorry, we already chose that one. And give him heroes.
Okay.
Heroes.
It's a broad topic, so.
Heroes. Okay, I'm heroes. Okay, Yogi. This is a visual question. Nobody's used their steal, as far as I can tell. So Gerald, you can't steal, but Colin and Aaron, you can steal. Yogi, what character is being played by come on now. Ugh. This guy and this guy.
D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan is correct.
Very good.
Well done. 20 points
Good.
for Yogi. It is now Colin's turn.
What editions of those movies? What movies were those?
Well, one was called The Three Musketeers, and then the other one was called
Four
The
Musketeers?
Three Musketeers.
Four Musketeers, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they were both. It was made at different times. That was Michael York and somebody else.
O'Donnell.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell. That's right, Chris O'Donnell.
Hollywood's Robin.
Hollywood's Robin.
Really, everyone.
we're in the wrong place.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Oh, Tristan, where are you?
Making money somewhere. All right, Colin, I think it's your turn.
Okay. I will select numbers
Yeah.
and I'll say, Gerald, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, Gerald. Numbers. So again, nobody stole anything. So Aaron and Yogi, you can jump in and steal this anytime you feel like it. If you have the right answer, but the pressure is on for Gerald, right? Gerald McClanahan. Are you here, Gerald McClanahan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Numbers.
Yes.
Okay. What number, Gerald, is the only two-digit number that is not spelled with the letter T in English and is the lowest two-digit prime number?
I know it.
I know.
What is it?
The answer is 11.
The answer is 11. Yogi stole it. That is correct. That's 20 points for Yogi. Does Yogi really have 0 points at this point? No.
No, I just got 20 points.
He's got 40 points. Oops. Come on now.
That was a good steal.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not
I believe
supposed-
that Aaron and Gerald both have 20. I have 40, and Colin has 30.
Yogi was the original producer of this show.
That's
That is correct. That is exactly what I have. And, you have confirmed it. I can't. There's too many things going on for me to actually look at the scoreboard that is being kept by the lovely disembodied voice and by Darren. One of the two. I think Darren is actually doing it. But
I might need to request an audit here. Can I take possession of everybody's computers and
Yeah,
triple check
absolutely.
this?
Make sure when you're doing that audit that you check and make sure that there's no bamboo or secret watermarks.
I couldn't possibly have lost this game. So
You haven't lost it yet.
yeah, no,
But
I'm
you're on
working
your
on
way.
it though.
You're working on it. Okay, Aaron, it is your turn. There are
Here's your
5
chance, Colin.
left.
Your chance to win it all. I'm giving you animals.
Oh, good grief.
Animals.
Okay. Some of my best friends are animals.
Animal. Okay, Yogi can't steal. Gerald, you can steal. Aaron, you are the challenger, so you cannot steal. And the question goes to Colin. Animals. Okay, what animal? How about that for a shocker? Has fingerprints that look like human fingerprints and get their name from an Aboriginal word meaning no drink because they get most of the moisture they need from eating leaves.
I know it.
Koala.
Oh, Colin, what is it?
A koala.
A koala is the correct answer. Colin Lingle comes through. He reached into a rock under in his mind and he found the answer. You could almost see the gears working. It was very, very good.
I'm not sure that it didn't get stolen though. I feel like we might need to go to the lovely disembodied voice
Gerald,
for a photo finish.
It's too late.
Okay, it's already good. Sorry, whoever.
But Gerald, did you say I know it?
I did, but Colin's win has already been preordained, so I'm cool with it.
Well, at least you appreciate that, and
I'm just trying to hold my own here with like all the inside action that like I don't know all the undercurrents and politicking involved.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Colin, I think you're ahead right now. If you have 50 points.
That is correct.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. I've seen this movie. I know how this goes.
Okay, so now we're at a turning point in the game. Right now, everything goes up to 30 points. Now, there are almost as many points on the board as there were for the first 8 questions. There's 120 points left on the board. And with the mystery question going in the very first round, there were 130 points in the first 8 points. So, lovely disembodied voice. What is the current situation based not necessarily on the score I've been kind of keeping, but on the actual scoreboard? And does it match what I have here?
That seems right.
Lovely bodied voice.
John.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the actual scoreboard, I've got Yogi with 40,
Yeah.
Gerald with 20, Colin with 50, and Aaron with 20.
We got Gerald and Aaron are tied at 20.
In last
Correct.
place.
Great.
They're tied in last place. And the thing that's on the scoreboard that needs to be changed is that almost nobody's used their steal except
Yogi.
for Yogi. So as we go into the final round,
And
we
now
got 3
understand Yogi's
steals left.
strategy for getting the easy question out of the way. I get it now.
Yeah, so now
Yeah, it's high stakes.
it's
I'm
very
getting-
high stakes. There are 3 steals on the board, and it's Yogi's turn. Yogi, what are you gonna do?
Alrighty, I'm gonna give I think I'm gonna give names to Aaron.
Names to Aaron. So Colin and Gerald steal
Yes.
if and when you know the answer to this question. Aaron, sorry, just a moment. I'll ask you a question in a minute. Give me a second. I don't think
When you're ready. Take your
What,
time.
what word is in the title of the 2015 film that starred Zoe Saldana and Chris Pratt, and is the new name of the Major League
I got
Baseball?
it. I know it. Guardians.
Who else said I know it?
I said it twice and then said Guardians.
Oh, okay.
He was making his move. He's been holding back, and he just wanted to nail those points. That was nice.
Yeah, so that you got that correct. You got that right. You are correct in what you said. That is, you got 30 points. And as a result of that 30 points, you go from being tied for last
The tie.
to
The
being
first.
tied for first. See what I'm saying?
The
This last-
vicissitudes.
Kind of like that.
It would have been a pretty different movie if it had been the Indians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't also probably wouldn't be as acceptable unless it was made in Bollywood. Anyway, that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry to everybody on Earth for that. Gerald, it is now your turn. You got games, history, and television. What are you gonna do, Gerald? What are you gonna do?
It's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yogi?
No, it's that was Yogi's turn before. He challenged
Oh,
Aaron.
I'm sorry, my apologies. Yogi gave it to Aaron. Okay. History to Colin.
History to Colin. Colin,
Yes.
Aaron and Gerald. No, Aaron, you could steal this. Only Aaron can steal it. History. I know I wrote a history question. Who, Colin, was born on the island of Corsica in 1769 and died on the island of St. Helena in 1821?
Napoleon?
That is correct, Colin.
Which
Very good. That's 30 points for Colin. I think there's more right answers in today's game than, so you guys are the smartest people who've ever played.
Let's go.
I know, right? It's kind of amazing.
Because trivia equals intelligence. We know that.
As far as I'm concerned.
Factually.
It's not at all trivial, so that makes sense.
Well, that's true.
All right. So, Colin, you got
Yes.
those points, and now you're in first again. And,
Oh, good Lord.
on your own, and it is now your turn. And we have, well, I didn't, I'm just going to not slow down the game. I'm going to just tell you that, come on, get out of the way. Oof. That history is not on the board anymore. Games and television are the last two questions.
Okay. I will give television
Mhm.
to Yogi,
Television to Yogi.
and maybe we'll get something before he was born.
Oh, jeez.
All
That's
right.
a lot of television.
Yogi.
Yes.
Colin asked the question. Gerald and Aaron have not used their steal, so everybody could steal this question except for Colin. What TV show was nominated for 20 Emmy Awards in its first season and started as an ad for soccer coverage on?
I know it.
Aaron, what is it?
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Oh.
Aaron has stolen that question.
Oh, wait, that started as an ad for soccer?
Yes, it was started as an ad for soccer. Aaron got that, and now he is tied again for first place.
Coming for you, Colin.
30 points percent.
Oh, man.
And Aaron gets to choose who gets the last question, which is games.
Gerald gets games.
Gerald gets games. Colin, you can steal this. Nobody else can steal it. Gerald,
Yes.
30 points.
Yes.
What game was created by a German dental technician in 1995 and dropped the word settlers from its name in 20?
I know
I know it.
Oh,
Settlers.
no, Colin, I'm sorry. Gerald said I know it first.
You did get.
Of Catan.
Catan is the right answer. Yes, that.
Ooh,
It's
that
great,
was a-
Colin. You gave up the first part of the name.
I
didn't
knew it. I
know.
knew the answer, but that was close.
Didn't know the answer. Yes, so you get those 30 points. Whoops. So lovely disembodied voice. If you could tell us what the situation is as we head into the elimination round, and do the say who's in what place, that would be very helpful to everyone at home, all of our contestants, and mostly for me.
All right, John Sylvain. Well, Yogi Sylvain is in fourth place. Gerald is in third place. And Colin and Aaron are tied for first.
Colin and Aaron are tied for first.
I think Yogi's biding his time. I think he's
went
right where he
last.
wants to
This
be.
is very exciting. This is where that order comes in. Aaron went last, so we give him a little bit of an advantage. But in this case, it's a big advantage because that means he's in first, and Colin is in second. Woo! So what that means is we're going into the elimination round, and Aaron Francis is going to leap ahead and just be in the final. He's going to be waiting in the octagon. Aaron, don't go away yet. Come back.
I'm waiting in the octagon.
No, don't go away. I said you're going to be waiting in the octagon, but not right now. And then Colin, you're going to be automatically, you're going to bye to the second round, to the semifinal, where you will be waiting to find out who wins between Yogi and Gerald. But before we do that, I'd like to take an opportunity to give everybody a chance to talk about something that's important to them, plug something, or say anything that they want to say. You can even talk about something that you think everybody should be watching or reading. I will start by just saying, please go to knowitthegame.com and buy yourself one of these card games. I made this. I worked on this for a long time, and then I got a lot of help and played it. And Aaron helped with the Kickstarter a lot. Actually, I think almost everybody did, who's playing the game. And it turned out to be a really, really super fun game. It's not exactly like this game show. You can have more than 4 people, or you can have 3 people play. You can even play it with 2 people. But the design, the idea behind the design was that anybody can win, just like this game. It's not necessarily just the people who know all about the trivia. And it comes because I know all about the trivia. I've never lost a game of Trivial Pursuit, and after a while, nobody wants to play me. Humble brag. There was nothing humble about that, was it? Okay, so that's what I wanted to.
But you were fishing for sympathy.
So what did you say?
But you were fishing for sympathy.
I was fishing. Yeah, it's sad because nobody wants to play me because I'm so
Burdened.
Burdened with glorious purpose.
I also want to say, everybody, continue to wear masks. And if you're not vaccinated and you're watching the show, stop watching the show and go get vaccinated. Thank you. Gerald, do you have anything you want to tell people about?
No.
Okay. Fantastic. Colin, how about
Why
you?
draw it out? Not at this moment, I don't.
All right.
I would like to tell people quickly about 2 things. One is small and frivolous, but a lot of fun, which is the podcast that I do with some friends, which is a complete Twin Peaks rewatch. We're going back and rewatching every episode of Twin Peaks, throwing in The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer and even the Dale Cooper book, a couple of Lynch movies. It's at backtothedoublr.com. We're about halfway through the 2nd season, and Twin Peaks fans can dive in at any point. And we're on all the socials too.
Listen, if you ever want to talk to the guy who was on the catering truck for the pilot, you should talk to me.
We're going to do that as soon as he gets back from England. And the other thing is that this is a great time for everybody to be paying attention to news, which is the first draft of history. There's a great historian named Heather Cox Richardson who is doing daily updates sort of the news. And there's so much that's so consequential. She boils it all down, and she's just fantastic. You can find her on Substack, Facebook. Heather Cox Richardson, she's a fantastic scholar and a really important voice right now.
The lovely Disembodied Voice is a fan, I believe.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's right, John.
Yeah. Yogi, how about you?
I would like to draw everyone's attention to the shirt that I'm wearing, and I'd like you to support your local Habitat for Humanity affiliate.
Nice.
They're doing a lot of really good work building houses for those who need them. And right now their costs are increasing while their volunteers are decreasing because of the pandemic. So do anything you can for them. Go out and volunteer. It's honestly a great COVID activity because it's outdoors and you're helping people with all kinds of things. You're making a really big impact on your own community. So donate your time, your money, food, anything you can to your local Habitat affiliate and make a difference.
Awesome.
Nice.
If this shirt was looser, my buttons would be popping off with pride. Aaron?
Lumber prices must have hurt Habitat.
Yeah.
A lot.
They hurt me. So in a few days on Monday was supposed to be the start of Burning Man. That's not happening.
It's not.
because, COVID. There's
Oh.
some dum-dums still going out there, but the actual organization is not doing anything. So there is no playa to go to. And I'm a veteran of the event, which is a wonderful event. But anyway, event that I was loosely affiliated with a couple times was a phone booth out there called Talk to God, where you could actually pick up the phone and talk to God. They are now doing it virtually. So there's a website called talktogodvirtual.com, and you can virtually go to talktogodvirtual.com and talk to God. It's pretty wonderful. Whether you want to, whatever kind of conversation you want to have, you can have it there. And God's listening for the next 2 weeks.
Then he's going on vacation. Or she.
Then he's going on vacation.
John,
Yes.
can I double back around? Because I do have something to.
Yes, Gerald. I figured you'd have something to say.
I want to piggyback on your vaccinations, be responsible, but also in terms of that, be responsible and go out and responsibly support small businesses as they try to get back on their feet after this long pandemic that we've all been dealing with. That's it.
Awesome. Lovely.
What? I want to piggyback on Gerald and say, when you go to support a small business, go to a community of color, a Korean restaurant or a Chinese part of town or somewhere where there's not a bunch of wealthy white people, and support them.
Yes, here.
Excellent. Lovely disembodied voice. Do we have any news from the side game? Was there a side game tonight?
I do not see any news from the side game, John. No side game yet, but I will let you know if that changes.
All right, great. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna move on. This is a graphical representation of what is going to be happening. Gerald versus Yogi, and then they're gonna face off, and then they will face off against Colin.
Josh won the side game.
Josh won the side game. Was my brother there?
It looks like it's just Josh.
Just Josh
and your mother.
And my mother?
Oh.
Well, maybe it's time to take a little break.
So remember to like and subscribe if you're watching, or if you're watching in the future.
Yes. Okay. So if let's see, Aaron and Colin, if you could turn off your video cameras for a moment as Gerald and Yogi face off against each other. Gerald, you're in third place, so you get to pick from these 4 topics. Lovely disembodied voice. What are the 4 topics?
The 4 topics are ships, music, states, and sports.
All right, fantastic. So Gerald, what do you the way it works is I'm going to ask you, you're both going to answer or try and answer this question. I'm going to have 5 clues of descending difficulty according to me. When you think you know it, you say, I know it. And then when you answer, if you get it right, then you go on to face Colin. If you get it wrong, your opponent goes on to face Colin. So it's not just an assignment to somebody else. It's also something that you want to answer. So ships, music, states, or sports. Gerald, it's up to you.
Okay, let's choose sports.
Sports. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
I have a snafu here.
All right, Joe, it's on. Let's go.
Okay, ready?
We got this.
All right.
What city? Hold on, let me stop sharing. What city was home to the Cigar Bowl from 1947 to 1954 and is the birthplace of gold medal winning swimmer Bobby Fink, and is home to the Major League Baseball venue with the fewest seats, and is home to the current Stanley Cup champion, and is home to the current Super Bowl champions.
Uh,
I'm trying to remember who won the Super Bowl.
yeah.
We're artists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show sports, dummy.
Gerald, why would you do this to us?
Unfortunately, in the Yogi, you have to answer.
Oh God, I have to answer. Okay. Let's say Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas. That's a really good try. The answer is Tampa.
Oh, sure.
Oh, my
Tampa Bay
teammates are going to be so disappointed.
Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, led by Tom Brady.
Oh,
And
right.
those of you who have been paying attention to every game, Josh, know that I used that question before. In fact, I used it 2 weeks ago, because I had a question that I was going to write, and I actually so many things happened that I only wrote half of it. So, but it still worked out because you guys weren't paying attention 2 weeks ago.
Sorry.
So I am so sorry, Yogi, that you
Farewell.
have been eliminated.
Yogi, we know
Gerald.
exactly the same amount of sports information, so don't feel bad at all.
Yes.
At all.
It's all right, Gerald. You just chose the one neither of us knew. Good move.
All right,
Excellent strategy.
Colin,
I bid you
come
adieu.
on back. Colin, you get to choose from ships, music, and states. Same idea applies. I'm going to list a bunch of clues, 5 clues. If you know it, say I know it.
Okay, let's do states.
States. All right. What state is home to 2 Major League Baseball teams, 2 NFL teams, and 2 NHL teams? And is the state that makes the most potato chips, pretzels, and chocolate? And was the home of the first commercially drilled oil well? And
I know it.
Gerald?
I'm just throwing it out. Let's say California.
California! That's a really good guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's incorrect.
Yeah.
The first commercially drilled oil well was, I think, in like 1840. The next clue is it's where the Constitution was written.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that last clue.
Pretzels was the clue.
Yes.
Yeah, I was also thinking Texas before that last clue. So.
That is a gutsy move, Gerald. Gutsy move. I totally appreciate that you went for it, and you've been eliminated. Hoisted on your own petard, sort of. Okay.
Work for a Colin victory.
Colin, you're going on to face.
Now I go to the octagon.
You're going to the octagon
All right.
to face off against.
Oh my God. I'm totally
Man.
intimidated right now.
The myth, the legend that is Aaron Francis, a legend in his own mind. Aaron Francis, the 2 topics are ships and music.
Well, I guess we got to go music.
Okay, we're going to
I
go
think Colin-
music. Okay, so here's the deal. This is the final round. In order to win the game, you actually have to answer the question correctly. So it's a slightly different rules. I'm going to read 5 clues. If you say, I know it, then you get to answer. If you get it right, you win the game. If you get it wrong, your opponent has to answer. If they get it wrong, then we go to the other topic. And then we keep on going until you get something right. But I'm sure you'll get this right. I think. Yes. There's no chance. No, there's a chance you get it wrong. Okay, ready? What band was started by former members of Blues Incorporated and got their name from a Muddy Waters song and won the Grammy for Best Traditional Blues Album in 2018, and lost their drummer when he died at the age of 80.
I know it.
Aaron Francis said, I know it first, I believe. Aaron, what do you think the answer is?
The Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones.
R.I.P.
That
Charlie.
is correct. Yes, that is right. And their biggest hit, Aaron Francis, what do you think their biggest hit was?
She's a Rainbow.
Oh, that's a good one. Colin Lingle, what do you think their biggest hit was?
Oh, geez.
No, it wasn't no G's.
19
It wasn't Cocksucker Blues either.
Gimme Shelter.
Oh, that's another good one. No, it was Honky Tonk Woman. But they had a lot of good hits. Everybody come on back. We're going to find out who actually won, because it's not just up to me. It's up to the artificial intelligence that does everything, and the lovely disembodied voice, and Darren, and Tristan, the ghost of Tristan. They're all getting together with all of the various judges and of the sacred time stream, and they're going to tell us who actually won. Lovely disembodied voice, have you all decided who actually won the game? Hold
John,
on.
we have
Wait.
conferred.
Hold on, lovely disembodied voice. I'm supposed to have this.
We have
slide ready.
conferred. We have discussed it.
Yeah, if
We
you
have
could,
cogitated.
yeah, keep on saying things.
We
like
have,
that.
yeah, cogitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've cogitated. We have pensified.
What? You've pensified? Keep on.
And the winner.
Yeah, hold on just a sec.
Oh,
Winner is
Oh, sweetie.
okay. Okay, I'm ready. Lovely disembodied voice.
Okay, and the winner. Congratulations, Aaron Francis. You're the winner because you know it.
That is fantastic.
Look at that. Nice title card.
Yeah, I did that just now.
oh, multitasking.
All of this just now. It's really, I know who needs Tristan, right? So subscribe and follow us if you're not subscribed already. Josh and my mom, thank you very much for watching. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and go to youknowwhatthegame.com and buy yourself a copy of the game and put your name on our mailing list. And the reason you want to do that is because coming up, we're taking a break. We're not going to do a show next week. We're not going to do a show in most of September. We're going to be coming back probably in October, but we're not probably going to be coming back on a weekly basis, because one of the funny things about the end of, or the ending sort of the pandemic, or the opening up of things, and the fact that many people are vaccinated, is that it's actually very difficult, much more difficult to get contestants because people have things to do. And my life is getting a little bit more hectic, so it's been difficult to put this all together. And so we're going to try different things. I think we might continue to have weekly content coming out. We've got a bank of thousands of questions, and I'm going to put out videos, and we'll definitely have more games. It just might not be every week. So you guys were part of the finale of our second season. So congratulations, and thank you very, 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 very much. And
Thank you, John. Consummate host.
Kristen, if you happen to be watching, you were invaluable, obviously. It was really difficult to do this without you. And congratulations to Aaron for winning. And lovely disembodied voice, is there anything else that I need to say?
Remember, John, it's not what you know, it's who you know and what you know that they don't know.
Yeah, this slide is supposed to be moving. It's supposed to be, what happened? How come it's not?
John,
Yeah, what else should I say?
remember, it's not what you know. It's who who you know and what you know that they don't know.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else that I've forgotten?
Say good night to the lovely people, John.
Good night to the lovely people, John.
That's
Oh.
all,
Get
folks.
it, John?
Oh, wait, I can't. I forgot about that part. Hold on, everybody just, just relax.
Just party a little bit.
Uh,
Just
Imagine that that everything is going great and yeah. Everybody do a little dance. Everybody do a little dance.
We'll put the audio in later.
This is like when you watch a movie and people are dancing at different speeds, and you know that they put the music in post afterward.
Yeah.
Mhm, absolutely. Because
Bye.
you know it.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Here we go.